Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we have a new Mean Girls movie. So in today's video, I'm going to be ranking all 3 Mean Girls movies from worst to best. Yes, there's another ranking video that isn't filmed in like my set thing. I promise not all ranking videos are going to be this forever. Well, I can't make any promises, but I'll try not to let that be the case. If you have seen these movies, feel free to let me know your thoughts on them in the comments below, or your ranking of them in the comments below. I will be talking about these movies in spoiler-free fashion, so if you haven't seen them, don't worry. And without further ado, let's begin with this ranking video. In last place, to the surprise of no one, is Mean Girls 2. What is this? Genuinely, what is this? This is an atrocious cash grab. The thing about Mean Girls 2 is that when I watched it, I had a load of negative things to say about it, but I seem to have erased it from my memory without me knowing, and now I can't remember the negative things I had to say about it, and I only watched it last week. This is a TV movie, and it really feels that way, in the way it looks, the way it's produced, the script, it feels so Disney Channel. Mandy is a laughable and pathetic Queen Bee in comparison to Regina George, and that is the nicest thing I can say about her. The acting all round is pretty awful, the characters are pretty poor, it's about as funny as being the victim of violent crime, the third act is an absolute cacophony, and overall it is an absolute embarrassment of a movie. I cannot believe it has Mean Girls in its title, it is horrible. And number 2 is Mean Girls 2024. Mean Girls 2024 is fine, it's got a great cast, some decent comedy, and overall it's enjoyable enough, but it really does just feel like a musical retelling of the original and not much past that. As a result, the story feels underdeveloped in places, and needless to say, it's nowhere near as effective as the original Mean Girls. The songs are not memorable enough, but the sequences are slickly produced. It can't help but feel too watered down in places, and overall just not mean enough. It's a decently enjoyable watch, but I can see why it's divided fans. But at number 1 is of course Mean Girls. What can I say about Mean Girls? It is iconic. Okay, look, Mean Girls is a really good movie, and the reasons for its brilliance, for lack of a better word, have been stated a lot over the years, to the point where I don't have that much to say about it. I could not add anything significant if I wanted to. The screenplay is amazing, the characters are great, the performances are memorable, it's clever at times, there's something honest and realistic about this movie in a way, the way its themes are tackled are great, it's easy to see why it shaped a generation, why it's still shaping generations, and why it has endured to this day. It's an iconic and popular movie, and it is very easy to see why. So that is my attempt at saying stuff about Mean Girls. There you go. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this short ranking video, with there being only 3 movies. Bet that ranking surprised you, didn't it? Yeah, Mean Girls is a franchise that everybody's going to have the same ranking of. It's going to be really easy to figure out what someone's rank is. There's probably some psychopath out there who hated the musical even more than Mean Girls 2, or who enjoyed the musical even more than the first one. At the end of the day, it is all down to opinion, but I feel like most people are going to have the same ranking. Anyways, feel free to comment down below what you think of these movies and what your ranking is and everything. Thank you very much for watching this ranking video. If you did enjoy, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to. And until next time, bye bye.